about?
I told you. There is nothing more to be done.
My husband's leg is infected. You told us we'd have medicine.
The soldiers need it. We have orders to lock it up in the armory.
But we need help.
I can't do this. I know where the armory is. We could sneak in and take some medicine for these people.
This is a war, Kiku. They have to ration it.
We'll only take what we need. We have to help these people. No one else will.
What makes you think I'd go along with this?
Because you're the Onryo everyone's talking about, aren't you?
The way I heard it, the Onryo doesn't exactly help people.
Killing the Yōtei 6 helps everyone. I see their names on your belt. And the way you fought the other night. Besides, my father told me you were the ghost.
Was the copy better back then?
Nice try, but Jubei wouldn't say that.
Doesn't mean it's not the truth. Come on.
It's
The
raining
medicine's
again.
this way.
Wait!
Wow, this kid.
I know you're the Onryo everyone's talking about.
Up to no good again, Kiku?
Just robbing the armory.
You have the wrong idea about me, Kiku.
The stable master said you fight for people who can't fight back.
Not exactly.
So she's becoming a legend without wanting to become a legend.
Quietly now. Never rush in. Always examine your surroundings first.
I know. It's not my first time.
That tall building ahead.
It's the armory. The medicine is in there.
Guards. They're going to be a problem.
It's not like they'll kill us.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself, kid.
That brazier. We might be able to use it as a distraction. Okay, here's the plan. We'll shoot that brazier. Start a fire. Draw the guards' attention, then... Kiku? Where are you going?
Hey! Over here!
What? Kiku, what are you doing here?
Commander Wada needs to see you right away. At the stables.
What for?
It's a horse emergency. You don't want to keep him waiting.
This
Right.
kid.
Let's go.
A horse emergency.
Better than setting the castle on fire.
Well, let's get moving before they come back. I'll find a way over the gate and pull you up.
All right. You must sneak into lots of castles.
The Onis. Your father helped.
Really?
He's good at this too.
Can you teach me to do that?
So you can get into more trouble?
This kid is gonna be like watching in awe. I want to do that. I want to jump. I want to be a
Pull me
ninja.
up.
I want to be a ninja.
Those
If you haven't seen
names
the
on your
meme,
belt.
you
Why
won't- you
did you
won't get
kill
it.
them?
They deserved it.
Did they hurt you?
I'll tell you when you're older.
The armory's on the other side of this wall. Can you boost me up?
Let's do it.
Sniffles this morning. That's always Lily.
Now I'll pull you up.
That won't end well. I'll have to find another way around. What have I gotten myself into? Jubei, it was Kiku's idea. Don't look at me.
Hang on. Why could I do something with that window?
Kiku, you okay?
Better than you.
Better than you, I'm inside. Oh my god. This section here, I'm actually gonna put this down and timestamp this and pull this out as a video. So, for those of you who don't understand the implications of the recent Nintendo patents, let's take a look at this. This is 58 minutes in. So this right here is a traversal system, which we have seen in many, many, many different types of games, right? We're playing Ghost of Yōtei right now. But this traversal system shows up in all sorts of different exploration-based games. But this is a game mechanic. And this traversal system is not something that is unique to any given platform. We see it in Xbox games, we see it in PlayStation games, we see it in PC games. You see it in 2D scroller games. You see it in 3D games like this. The reason the recent patent stuff that Nintendo has been doing is so diabolical, and why it has so many gamers up in arms as well as game companies, is because this right here is something that is not... It's like there are many, many games that use it. But if you could imagine for a moment that Nintendo patents this system and says that we alone have the right to use this traversal system. That means that any other game that ever wants to put a traversal system in their game has to be willing to go to court with Nintendo and fight a $100 million lawsuit to be able to have this in their game. Because if they put this into their game without Nintendo's permission, they will then be taken to court, and Nintendo will sue them into the ground and block the game from being made. And that is the ridiculousness of Nintendo patenting an animal summoning system. It's also like Nintendo is claiming we're the first ones to invent this. Imagine if Nintendo tried to patent that traversal system after we have seen this traversal system in 500 other games over the last decades, and suddenly Nintendo comes along and patents that system and says, no, we're the ones who created it. It's ours. No one else is allowed to use this ever. That's essentially what Nintendo has done with patenting the animal summoning system. They are saying that we are the only ones who have ever had an animal summoning system. There's no other animal summoning systems that have come before. No, those weren't animal summoning systems, but ours is. And anything that comes after us has to not use this or be in fear of being sued. So any iteration that might have been done before, because if this is an open system, this is the traversal system and it's open, that means many game companies are going to riff off of this, and they are going to do different versions of this with different types of climbing tools. Jedi Survivor, as an example, Jedi Fallen Order had a system where it was a traversal system, but they also had different types of materials that would be on the walls, and some of the materials required you to have like claws to climb up. That's an iteration on the climbing system, but that's no longer allowed. If someone owns the patent to this, you would never be allowed to even iterate on that system for fear of being taken to court because you put a traversal system in your game. So it's really stupid what Nintendo did with the patents on animal summoning, because we have seen animal summoning in so many other games before. It was not unique to Pokemon. What it really comes down to is Pal World and that system threatening Nintendo to the point where they're like, no, we're going to lock it all down. We're going to patent it. No one's ever going to be able to do that ever again, and we're going to save billions of dollars in laughing maniacally in corporate greed. So no, Nintendo, your patent system sucks for everybody. And that's hopefully a quick explanation for people who may or may not have needed it. I don't know. I saw that and it just sparked me to want to talk about that really quick. You know, like EverQuest 2, which is a really old game, has an animal summoning system. Like, I can summon a pet. Lord of the Rings Online has an animal summoning. I can summon a pet. I can summon... So here's an example. The Lore Master in Lord of the Rings Online can summon pets to come help them. Bears, cats, eagles, ravens, bog stalkers, bog walkers, all of these different types of animals. Lord of the Rings Online has those in the game. The lore master can summon those animals to them to help them fight. On top of which you can summon cosmetic pets like dogs and goats and pigs and stuff. Pretty much every MMORPG out there has some form of a animal summoning class, which will summon, like the hunter can summon in World of Warcraft. The hunter can summon animals to fight at their side. Final Fantasy XIV has it. Guild Wars 2 has it. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars: The Republic has droids, not animals. Anyway, the point I'm getting at is like there are so many games that use an animal summoning mechanic of some type. That will no longer be able to be done by any game moving forward for fear of being sued by Nintendo over this patent. Now, they can't go back and retroactively do it against all those games that I just mentioned, but they can absolutely do it against any games moving forward in the future. And that is bad for the gaming industry because it means there's no longer going to be any innovation in that arena. It's just no one's ever going to riff off of that. No one's ever going to make something cooler or something better because no one's ever going to want to evolve that system because Nintendo has it locked down with a patent. So bad for gaming. That's right, Transcend. We have a monopoly on a concept that no one else can do. Now, a different type of thing would be the another example of that was the Nemesis system that never got used beyond the Shadows of Mordor, Shadows of War games. The Nemesis system that I forget who was that. Warner Brothers who patented that. That's another system that just basically locked down a concept and said no one else is ever allowed to iterate on this, and that's like, I don't know. I just don't think that things like that, it's just not good for innovation. And that just comes down to people being super, super greedy about their ideas. And I just don't get it because ideas are cheap. It's the implementation that's easy and hard at the same time. What I meant to say was ideas are easy, implementation is hard. It's you can have any monkey can have an idea, and you know we've talked about it before. Just like if 500 people line up and throw shit at a wall, for 499 people, it's just going to be a piece of shit that they lobbed at the wall. But that 500th person is going to figure out a way to make that piece of shit into a piece of art or a renewable energy source or some type of paper or something that can be used to benefit the people around them, and they become the innovator. Like, it's the implementation of things, not the ideas themselves. Anyway, now I'm rambling. I need to shut up and get back to the game. Yeah, and now the dev studio who owns the Nemesis system shut down. It sucks. That patent is worthless now.
You made it.
There's a door. I'll unlock it for you. That's it. The medicine should be in here somewhere.
Not seeing your meadow, kiddo.
Here it is.
There's more here than I thought.
The army will need the rest. Let's get out of here before someone finds us.
Oh, we're gonna get found.
Oh! What were you doing in there?
The castle is so confusing. I lost my way. This nice girl was helping me.
You're lying.
We took some medicine for the refugees.
Stealing? You will be sent to jail for that.
You knew, right? If people don't get this medicine, there could be riots. Do you want to cause a riot?
Well, I will have to speak to my commander.
Do you mean Commander Wada? He's the one who sent us to get medicine.
He did?
We can all go talk to him. Or you could let us go and you'd be a hero. You'd save
Banana
your
tapped to a
commander
canvas
lot
was worth
of
millions.
trouble.
Yes, you're right. It's important we keep order. Carry on.
Nicely done.
I'll go hand out this medicine. Thank you, Antatsu.
Are you Atsu? Lord Kitamori is waiting for you in the keep. Need to stay.
Did he say what this is about?
Only that it was urgent. This information is accurate. Within the last hour,
We will need to act.
Commander Wada, I'm surprised you let me in the door.
Lord Kitamori insisted.
We have word of the dragon. He's captured our lighthouse on the far side of the harbor. One to pin down, but he's there now.
Then let's go after him. This is my chance.
But this is my war.
No, it's Saito's war. And his sons have you backed into a corner. If I bring down the dragon, Saito loses his right hand. He'll be weak.
Commander, Atsu is a weapon. The Onryo strikes fear in the enemy, a lesson the Oni and Kitsune learned all too well. We need to use that.
What do you propose?
My men and I will storm the lighthouse, while she goes after the dragon.
Very well. Take back our lighthouse. And bring me the dragon's head.
Sounds like a
The lighthouse
plan.
is on the other side of the harbor. My men will be waiting.
I'm surprised you went along with this, Jubei.
There's no denying your reputation. We may as well use it.
Anything to avenge mother and father.
We will bring them justice and win this war for Clan Matsumai and Kiku. How did it go with her? She sometimes finds flower arrangements trying.
We had a little adventure.
Do I want to know?
Probably not. But she cares. Gets that from her father.
And her knack for causing trouble? Who does she get that from?
You should have told me about her.
I'm sorry, Atsu. I was trying to shield her. There's the world Kiku believes in, and the one that you and I know is real.
She's already in it, Jubei. She's growing up fast.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've been too busy to notice. The lighthouse is just ahead.
Do you think this plan will work?
I hope so. Our scouts have only caught glimpses of the dragon.
Because he's careful. He knows he's a target. We'll only get one shot at him.
Then let's make it count. This is it. We'll speak with my soldiers.
Lord Kitamori.
Men, the hour has come. We fight back. We kick the enemy off our shore. My associate and I will focus on killing the dragon.
A woman?
That's right. And I'll be the last thing these dogs ever see.
She and I will sneak in and confirm the dragon's here. Wait for our signal, then blow the gates and attack.
Men, take your positions.
Yeah,
This way,
it would
Atsu.
be awesome if Nintendo ported the Zelda games. I will
We'll climb
never,
up the rocks.
I will never buy a Switch just to play one game. I thought long and hard about buying the Switch too, and this is before all the patent stuff started. But I thought long and hard about it, and I was like, what
I'll
games
boost
am
you
I
up.
going to play? I don't really play Nintendo ecosystem games. There's really no huge RPGs that come out on the Nintendo Switch, other than Zelda. And it's not worth it to me to spend $750 whatever on a console just to play
Let's
one
find a good
game.
vantage point.
I don't care
See if
about
we can
Mario
spot the
Kart.
dragon.
He'll be well guarded.
My men will thin his ranks.
Are there any Mario RPGs? I don't know. Like big Mario
Clear.
Brothers, open world Mario Brothers RPGs? That could be fun. But like
a
Nintendo
lot
doesn't
of
make
soldiers.
games like
Enough to
this.
seize the lighthouse from us. And
And I like open world RPGs.
Target.
You know, or
I
you
see
know,
your
just
Matsumai.
RPGs in general.
They're in
And
position.
They'll wait for my signal. We have
There-
to get a lay of the land
most of the
first.
things
That
I
boat
see on the
offshore, is it
Switch
the
are
dragons?
like cutesy 2D pixel animation types, and it's
Looks
just
like
like, it's not my
A
style.
warship fit for Saito's son. He must be here somewhere. There's the bastard. He's taken Matsumae prisoners.
My brother's gotten a ton of value out of the first Switch Transcend, but almost all of that is for the kids. Like he has a Nintendo Switch,
Now he's headed
and then
for
the
the
kids have
lighthouse.
the Switch Lite, I think is what it's called, or like it's a
going to
lesser
execute the
version of the
Matsumae.
Switch.
Animals.
And both of the kids
We'll
have
stop
one,
them.
and they, as a family, because there are so many like kiddie games on the Nintendo Switch, it has been good for them as a family to have. But there are no games on it that I would like. They're not. How would I put that? Like adult games, like lots of fun stuff for the kids, but. I probably need a little more conservative with my ammo. I'm just like, I have a pistol. Oh, you're on our side. guess I can't release them. What are we missing here? Oh, I see.
Are you injured?
I can still fight, Lord Kitamori. My blade is yours.
The dragon's still here. We have to press our advantage.
There's no time to lose. Those who are able, follow me!
I mean, if the Switch had launched with like a couple of really big RPGs, and they had like a roadmap of like 6 or 8 more RPGs coming over the next year, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I'll make that purchase. But it was like, oh, here's Mario Kart. It's like, nope, not enough of a justification for me to buy.
We can't give the dragon country.
Oh shit! I ran right into that because I was ranting.
Dragon's ship is opening fire!
He knows he's trapped.
I'll deal with his ship. You get to the lighthouse and kill him!
Where are you, little shit?
You can't hide behind your guns any longer.
This is gonna have an epic cutscene.
You're still the weak little girl you always were.
Oh, you little shit. Oh, do not.
The dragon is on board. Go! Move to open water.
Alright. I am getting a little tired of the scripted escapes. Like, every single time I have a confrontation, every single one of these guys
At least you're not
escapes, and I have to go after them 2
And we
or
saved
3
the
times.
prisoners.
That is
Took the
getting to be a
lighthouse
little
back.
old, not gonna lie. I'll pick that apart. That's a critique. That'll go into my final review.
That ought to give Saito a black eye. But what now?
Because Saito,
dragon's out of
his
reach.
kids, the Kitsune, all of
don't
these
know.
I've had to go after like 2, 3 different times
Well,
before I could actually kill them.
There are 2 Saito brothers.
That feels like an
Spider.
artificial
He
stretching
may not
of
be as cautious as the dragon.
the game
True.
after the,
If
one
we can
time,
find him.
okay.
I'll have to
But
discuss it
after
with
the
Commander
3rd or
Wada
4th
first.
time, it's like,
Sweet talk him if
dude.
you want. Just send word to Oyuki. Let's hope she was able to pick up the spider's
Death
trail.
Stranding 2 did that too
We'll
with
meet
the
back at
ship.
my house later. They won't slip away from us again.
The ship
that's it.
would like, oh,
No,
it got stuck,
they won't.
and we need parts to repair it, to get it unstuck, right? And that happened like 6 times during the main campaign. I got so sick of that shit. I mean, Death Stranding 2 is a great game, but I'm sorry, at this point you're artificially padding. I could have beat your game in 30 hours, and now suddenly I'm at 50 hours in because I have to keep going back and save this stupid captain who doesn't know how to keep his ship out of the shit. Like, dude, you're a ship captain. You should know better than to drive your ship through mud and stuff that's gonna break it. Like, rah!
Thank you again for saving us.
Any sign of Saito's forces returning?
They fled like the cowards they are. Thanks to you and Lord Kitamori.
Like, I fight my way through all of that, climb up the ladder, and then he gets away. Like, there wasn't even a fight. I don't know. I'm just crying about stupid shit, because entitlement.
I have many wares to offer.
Bounties are on the board. All the details you need are on there. Stepping into Matsumae territory. How bold of you.
They put up with you, don't they?
Very.
Like I said, once or twice.
Bring me a bounty. Then you'll earn that coin.
But this is like the 5th or 6th time it's happened. It's
Let
just...
us do business.
Ooh.
Excellent choice. I already saw that. What else can I get you?
I might actually switch my straw hat out for that.
I'll bring it to you. Stay clear of Saito's men.
I am indeed switching out. That's definitely big fan. Like that a lot. Oh yeah.
They mean business.
Why the Matsumae want to charter this place, I'll never know. This is what I get for serving the Shogun. Being stuck in the middle of a war.
Here I thought you'd be eager to fight next to the Matsumae. Isaburo?
Don't be ridiculous. What am I supposed to do against an army of guns? Paint them a pretty picture?
I think you underestimate your talents.
I love his staff.
Just
His cane,
buy your
whatever.
maps and get on with it. There.
There's a bird here. Okay.
Watch yourself.
Oh, a bamboo strike? Oh, this'll be my last one to unlock the 7th slot.
Keep moving, stranger.
Oh, I hate the ones with the D-pad.
Don't cause any problems.
I messed it up. Down, right, down, left. Wait, was I missing a strike? There's 5, my bad. Oh, it's the L1. There we go. I missed the L1. There we go. Oh, that's my 6th slot of spirit. And I can now regenerate up to 1 spirit out of combat. That was cool. Alright. I wonder if Christina is awake yet. Because I don't want to steal coffee if she hasn't had hers yet. I'm a big fan of this new hat. Like, yeah, that's cool, man. It's got like the dragonflies on it. I've been rocking that straw hat since the beginning of the game, but this definitely feels pretty good. By the way, do I have any dies for this? No, they're still the old dies. Go back to the originals for now. Okay, I actually want to go back and do my upgrades. Oh, I had some gifts to grab too.
More gifts for the Onryo. People are braver than I thought.
That shinobi set I have is the best one, Transcend by far.
Gifts for the Onryo.
It gives them hope. If it's true she killed the Oni and the Kitsune, she's the only thing standing in Saito's way.
Charm or Fearful Mastery. Yay! New videos for me to edit. Hang on, I gotta go over here and do some stuff. Alright, there's that. Now I need to go upgrade. I'm gonna just upgrade the pistol again first. Because my swords are already doing a really good job.
Mind if I look at your pistol? I think I can put a little more power behind that barrel.
And I do like having the pistol, so...
Be careful with that.
I don't care about the rifle
You watch
at all.
yourself out there.
And we will do dual katana if I can. Nope. But I could do the wolf blade.
When we finished that first blade, I'd never felt so proud.
Today might be the day we finish this blade.
It is, I know it.
That is a blade we can both be proud of, and they will love it.
So all three of my primary weapons are fully upgraded. The only thing left is the Odachi, which I don't care about. And I think my bows, which I don't really care about. So I'll be right back. Chris is sleeping in on her day off, and so I was like, I'm going to take the liberty of having another half a cup. There's probably just enough for her to have 1 cup of coffee when she wakes up, so I shouldn't get murdered. Moving up in the fashion department. I think Transcend, if I had to look at all these armor sets I've gathered, there's a couple that are really cool. And I haven't gathered them all. There's probably another, if I had to guess, there's probably another 8 or 10 on the map that I haven't gone and gathered yet. But, like, this one is obviously really cool. The Armor of the Undying. The Nine-Tail armor, especially with its full... I actually have it set on this other loadout. With the helmet and the mask and everything. That set is pretty freaking awesome. Like, if... I'd be hard-pressed to pick a favorite. That might be my favorite. The Nine-Tail armor. The Armor of the Undying is really cool as well, though. Even with that mask and helmet, it looks really badass. I like this one right here. The robes that you get from the tribe. There's a hat that goes with that too, like a headband. I think just for like a cool shaman look. This one is really cool. I mean, all of them are pretty good. These are kind of boring though. The Taro's armor is boring. Mercenary attire is kind of boring. The bounty hunter or bounty master armor, those are kind of boring. The snakeskin armor is kind of boring, at least for me. But I've been sticking with this because this has the Onryo bonuses, which gives them terror, and my wolf has a major chance to show up when enemies are terrified. So I get way more chances of the wolf showing up to help me, which has just been a really cool feature. But the whole damn game is good. All the armor is awesome. All the swords are cool. There's upgrades, which I don't need. If there's no more dyes. If there's no more dyes to get. All right. I think we're good to go. Perfect time to remind people, if this is your first time tuning in, I am live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick.com, so you can watch where you prefer, support where you like. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, so the game guides, reviews, movies, TV shows, all the other things that happen, the discussion videos, the series on how to make a living as a content creator and streamer, all of those are on YouTube. It is 6:30 in the morning. We have been live for about 2 hours. This is the morning slot right now. I start every single day at about 4:30 a.m. local time, and we usually go for 4 to 5 hours in the mornings and then come back to do an afternoon stream around 4:30 in the afternoon for another few hours. Just depends on the day. And in between, we publish lots of stuff on YouTube. I am on all the socials, so for your shorts content, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, Twitter X. There's also a Facebook page out there, which doesn't have a lot of followers, so it's all good. There's a Discord, there's a Patreon, there's a Homestead channel for those of you who like cats and ducks and chickens. Y contenido en español.
Be careful who you hire to work on your equipment. I paid someone a lot of coin to improve my armor, but now he's acting strangely.
Did you hire someone named Ginji?
Didn't ask his name. He was at Benten Port. Seemed worried about something.
If you didn't get a chance to catch it yesterday, we played Norse Oath of Blood, which I had been keeping an eye on for the last year and a half. And I got some hands-on time, thanks to the developer sending me an early access key to the demo. The demo is up on Steam for the Steam Next Fest. Really cool game. If you missed the VOD yesterday, I did an early thoughts video yesterday after the VOD, and then I will spin out the VOD into 2 additional episodes this afternoon. But it's like a turn-based tactics, so it's like kind of like XCOM, Baldur's Gate 3. You got a party of 6 adventurers that you're using in combat, but there's no like narrative RPG choices. It's a set story, and then there's a settlement management and city management system in there as well. So it's a combination of 2 different types of games. Pretty damn fun. It was funner than I thought it was going to be. Where am I supposed to go here for the quest? His house is right here. The problem is I teleported away.
But we must move quickly.
Haku, go finish your chores. The three of us have much to discuss.
Oyuki, tell me you have news.
The Spider seized a number of samurai holdings during the invasion. One has become his own personal retreat.
The great Tamara estate is now a brothel and opium den.
That's where we'll get him.
The Spider does not have the same military value as the dragon. This won't make up for our failure at the lighthouse.
Unless we use him as bait to lure in his brother.
You're assuming the dragon cares.
During my travels, I met an Odachi master. He said when the Spider was wounded in battle, the dragon refused to leave his side.
It's true. Even when Lord Saito ordered him to leave. It was the only time I ever saw the dragon disobey his father.
What do you suggest? An assault on the estate?
We can't risk alerting the Spider. Atsu and I should slip in alone, quietly.
Commander Wada won't like that.
I'll handle him. Just don't come back empty-handed.
Meet me in the forest outside the estate when you're ready, Atsu. I'll ride ahead to scout the area.
Hang on, my brother's sending me Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff. I gotta ask my brother. So he and I have almost every winter for the past decade have played games together from like November, December into January. We did not last year because they moved into the new ranch and he's got a shitload of obligations, and we just didn't do a lot of gaming last winter. I'm gonna hit him up because we're playing Lord of the Rings Online right now on Sunday nights with the family. But I'm gonna see what if he thinks he has time to do any winter gaming this year. Because if he does, I'm gonna try to rope him into like some. It would be during this slot because he gets up early like I do. And when it's winter outside, it's freezing and cold and snowing and rain. He can't go out and do chores until 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning anyway. So if I've got him for a good 2 to 3 hours in the morning, I wonder if I could get him on board for like we've toyed about the idea in the past of Return to Moria, I think is one, but I would also love to get him into Baldur's Gate 3 because he loved the Divinity Original Sin games and he played those with his high school buddies. They've all gotten together and played both of the Divinity Original Sin games together over the years. But both of his buddies, like him, now have kids, and so none of them have time to get together anymore because they all have family commitments. We'll see. I might see if he's got time for something. Some winter gaming starting in November.
You have a lot of faith in that woman.
Oyuki has proven herself so far.
Whenever she's near, I can't help but feel there's a knife at my back.
That night, before you were shot, I only found you because Oyuki helped me escape. Lord Saito branded her as punishment, with our father's tools.
Why are you telling me this?
Because we spent a day with Saito. She was forced to live with him for years.
It's easier to hate her.
It is. He seems to be good, Carmina. By the way, I'm sorry if I delayed. I just realized the Twitch chat and Twitch and TikTok chat were not coming through on Streamlabs. This is the other thing with Streamlabs that I have the problem. Like every day, one of the chats doesn't come through.
Better get going. Be careful.
So as good as this is for all these other things, I'm always bitching about Streamlabs. I wish there was a better solution.
I'll handle Commander Wada.
Knock on wood. Oh, we gotta go out. Alright. Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game, correct? And I have not done multiplayer since the game first launched. I know he's wanting to play it, and he hasn't put a lot of like time on his Xbox, so that would be probably a really good game for us to play on the Xbox together. Was that my wolf? No, that was a dog. Oh, I'm out of ammo, that's why. Alright, get away.
Atsu, over here.
Here, I'm gonna peer pressure him right now. So, sitting here discussing this during the live stream this morning, with your huge abundance of time, we did not do a winter gaming session last year, because I know you guys were busy with moving into the new ranch and everything. Just saying, you know, that early 4:30 a.m. gaming slot, you're sitting there with coffee, chilling out by your fireplace, you can fire up the Xbox, play some multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3, couple hours in the mornings while the snow is outside, waiting for the sun to come up before you go feed your cows. Don't know, man. Return to Moria? Just saying. Peer pressure.
Tamura's estate isn't far. The spider is putting on some kind of performance.
In the middle of their invasion?
Spider's not going to let a little war spoil his fun. Apparently he's rounding up whoever he can for this event.
Then he won't mind if we join. Go, go! He worked with the spider for years. What's he really like?
He supports his brother by keeping up the men's morale. I always took him as a little sad.
Sad? How?
The spider loves his brother, but it's not enough. The dragon needs Lord Saito's approval. Here we are. Lord Tamura's estate.
It covers a lot of ground.
Between us, we could probably take the guards at the gate.
Or we look around the walls.
I can help.
Whoa, where did she come from?
You shouldn't be here.
I know Lord Tamura's estate. I can help you break in, just like at the armory.
This isn't Matsumae Castle, Kiku. If you get caught, there's no talking your way out of trouble.
You're just trying to scare me.
Oh my god.
She is trying to protect you.
Stupid kids.
At least let me show you how to get inside.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
How did you even know we were here?
I overheard you talking to Father.
You were eavesdropping.
You weren't exactly whispering.
You said you've been here before?
Father brought me to a dinner once. Did the spider kill Lord Tamura and his family?
I'm afraid so.
No trolls this morning, Hector. We've been troll-free, thankfully. It is still pretty
Quite the
early.
secret path here.
I'd pretend I was a shinobi, sneaking in under the cover of the night.
And now, you're playing the part for real.
Here, you can get a good view.
Fireworks. In the middle of a war.
The spider's not subtle. It should be easy to find him.
There's the main house. It's well guarded.
So the spider can drink without fear. That is where we'll find him.
But how will we get near? I think I see bamboo. It's dark.
Those are the gardens where I played hide and seek with Lord Tamura's children.
Might be able to sneak through there to get to the spider. What are those buildings?
Guest houses.
That's likely where the performers will be getting ready.
They'll be allowed near the spider. Maybe you could disguise yourselves.
Not a bad plan. Especially if we can hide your face.
Servants' quarters.
That's where we'll find our way in. See the fence on the left?
I don't see anything.
I'll show you. Follow me. Come on.
Brother's gonna be so pissed about his kid being here.
This way. There's a secret door.
It's locked.
There's a switch on the other side. I'll release it.
No, Kiku! Kiku! Kiku!
It's all right, Atsu.
She's being reckless.
She's trying to impress you.
Nicely done. Now hide by that waterfall and don't move.
But I was useful. I can help.
Oyuki told you what happened to Lord Tamura's family.
It's not the same. He didn't have the Onryo.
What are the names on my sash crossed out with?
Blood.
I am here for the spider. And men will die before I reach him. You want to be treated like an adult? Show me you understand.
All right. I'll wait here.
I don't believe that she will.
Do you think I was too harsh?
I'm hardly one to judge, but no. It's what you...
Let's find the performers. Can't get close to the spider without a mask.
I do want all the bits and pieces, so.
Come for him. We all know who the more valuable brother is. I see, so that's her!
And that's how we do it in the jungle. Smoke bombs. Ain't nobody needs smoke bombs.